Hey guys, today we're going to continue our series of tutorials on how to fly the F-15. Today we're going to be doing the weapons side of the F-15. So let's get started. We'll switch on our radar by pressing I and go into beyond visual range mode by pressing 2. Then we can move our target designator around, those two lines in the middle, by using full stop to go down, / to go right, comma to go left, and semicolon to go up. And we select a target by pressing enter. Now these little blocks here, they're targets, and you see we've got 3 of them. That's three Russian bombers. So we'll lock up this one by pressing enter. And when those, I'll just show you, these things here are yellow, that means you can fire. So you can cycle through your weapons by pressing D. So the one with the growling noise is the Aim9 Sidewinder, which you use for close range. And this is the Amraam. So we will fire one Amraam at this plane by pressing left alt and space. And we have a hit. We'll then find our next target. It'll automatically let go of the lock. There's another block there, so we'll lock that up. And then we are in range with our Amraam, because the things are yellow. So we'll do the same again, left alt and space. And we'll wait a little while to get our hit. Destroyed. Okay guys, so this time we're going to use the Aim-7, which is the Sparrow. It's like the Amraam, which we were using just now. It's a beyond visual range missile. It was most useful for that. But you have to maintain your lock. You can't let go of the lock on the aircraft with the Sparrow until it's hit the target. So we will go into our beyond visual range mode by pressing 2. And you can see for the Sparrow, like this, it's a solid circle. It's not got dashes around it. With the Amraam it'll have dashes. So we'll select a target, as we did before. And you can see on the HUD, just here, the range is 8 miles. So we'll launch our missile by pressing left alt and space, and there it goes. The Sparrows always leave a long trail behind them. And you can see we're maintaining our lock on the aircraft. And there we go, destroyed. We'll go to our next target. Try and find it. There's a block, look. Select it. Go round. Again, our lights are yellow, so we fire. We maintain our lock. And there we go, we have a hit. So there you go, that is the Aim-7. Okay guys, so the last missile we're going to use is the Aim9 Sidewinder. This missile is only used for close range combat and only has a small warhead, so it normally takes more than one missile to destroy a bomber, but it's very good for fighters. But the problem is, for these missiles, they can be countered more easily by putting flares out. So you need to be sure of your shot and don't fire in the direction of the sun, because that will, as Sidewinders are infrared, so they will try to go to the sun if you fire them in that direction. So let's go. We'll switch our radar on just to look up the target, although the Sidewinder doesn't use radar. Go to BVR, press D to change our missile to the growling Sidewinder, and we'll lock up the target. So when it appears Hodge on the HUD, that means that the enemy plane is using countermeasures to your radar. and that means it's only an approximate location. You can't pinpoint the exact location of the aircraft. So it's always better to fire your missiles from close range to prevent that from happening. So we'll just put a bit of afterburner on to catch up a bit quicker. So here we go, the lights should go yellow in a sec, and also the tone of the ground changes. So, left alt and B, we'll watch the missile go. Okay, see those flares? The missile missed. So we'll just catch up. Oh dear, he's got a tail gunner. Never mind. Fire another Sidewinder. And that one missed again. So we'll fire another one. Now that one looks like it's tracking well. Yes, it does. And it's destroyed. So you saw then that the Sidewinder is only good when you fire the missile in a really good location, because otherwise it just won't hit it because of the flares. So we find our next target. There's another block there. We'll look it up. We've only got one Sidewinder left. There's our square, we follow that. And there he is. So we need to make this one hit fair and square. Because otherwise, if we fire from too long a range, it won't hit it, most likely because of the flares. Oh look, there's one in closer range. Well, there's two of them. One there, and one up here. So we'll go for the one up here, because this is in a better place to fire our shot. Fire from there. Oh, it misses. Oh dear. But you see, the flares, they're just so annoying. Okay, so this last weapon we're going to use is the cannon. The cannon is extremely good for close range, and it can really rip apart a plane. So to use our cannon, we'll switch our radar on because it helps with the deflection. Then there are our blocks appearing. We'll lock one of them up. Then we'll press C to get our cannon. So you can see that we've got a plane up there, you can see it. We'll just dive to catch up with it. So we lost the lock because with the cannon it can only do it from 10 miles range, but we can see the plane, so that doesn't matter. It should pick it up again in a minute. There we go, we got a lock, and you can see that we have a little circle that moves around on the HUD, right here. Now that moves around because it's the deflection. So the end of the line in the middle of the circle, that is what we need to have on the target in order to be able to hit the target. It's what's known as a deflection sight. So you can see we need to pull lead on the target. He's dropping flares, he thinks I'm going to fire a Sidewinder. Missed. You can see his tail gunner's firing at me, not with much effect though. We need to get some more flying speed, otherwise I'm a sitting duck. So you can see his tail gunner is getting extremely close, too close for comfort, but we should be able to hit him with this burst. We got him. Got his wing. Destroyed. Put him on fire just for fun. You see the parachutes somewhere? We went past one as we were diving down. So we will now get our next target. There we go, we've got one locked on the HUD over there. We'll chase it up. He's 3 miles away. Oh, and there's another one going across there. He looks like he's closer, so we'll go for him first. Missed again. It's quite good at manoeuvring this person. Right, so we're on his tail. Wait, don't want sideways. Got him. So we just find our last target now. Hopefully we find him. He went over the top of us when we were dealing with that guy. So it shouldn't be too far away. Probably somewhere in this direction, I would imagine. I think we'll just use our radar. Oh, there he is. Actually, no, he's come up on the HUD. There he is. Over there. 7 miles range. Hopefully we can catch him up. We'll pull some lead on him so the range closes quicker. There he is. Let's see if we can try and hit him now. No, missing. Ugh, we're out of ammo. I'm pressing spacebar, but it won't fire. So I think we'll just finish him off with a Sidewinder. Well, actually, let's try a Sparrow from close range. That ought to look quite fun. It's like get to within 1 mile and see if a Sparrow hits him. The explosion ought to look quite fun. If only he'd switch his afterburners off. I'm tired of waiting, I'm just going to do it from here. There we go. Fire to explosion 2. Okay, that was revenge for me using up all my ammo on him. So that completes the tutorial on the weapons of the F-15. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.